back to my channel. So, if you have not done so already, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, I just uploaded a kind of personal feelers type feeling on my join. So if you're not a join member yet, you might want to go ahead and click the join and become one. It's really cheap, very inexpensive for you to find out my feelings on shit. So anyway, with that being said, I am going to dip into the Rich Lux palette again. I saw this one lady, I forgot her name already. I subscribed to her. What the hell? She did this really pretty. Hi, Shelby. Thank you for the love. She did this really, really pretty rainbow look. Granted, she did like a cut crease and gems and all that shit. I'm probably not going to do all that. But I most definitely am going to try to create a rainbow look. It was inspired by her. I will link her channel below, depending on how awful my look turns out. I might not, because I don't want to embarrass her. No, she did really well. I don't think there's that many tutorials out right now anyway with his palette yet, because not everybody's gotten it yet. So, it's the only one that has like a rainbow look. I mean, if you type in Rich Lux palette review, you'll find her. She's the one with the rainbow and the gems. But anyway, so that inspired me to do a rainbow look today instead of going down the dark path of Halloween, which is what I want to do. I'm so tempted just to go dark, you know what I mean? But I feel like the rainbow look was really pretty, at least the way she did it. Granted, like, again, I cannot reiterate this enough. I will not probably create anything close to that, but we're going to go ahead and have fun with it. And again, if you're just now joining, please subscribe, like, and share. Also join my join, because I talk about more personal shit there. Like stuff I do not talk about on here. So please don't forget to join my join. And we'll get started. So I've already... Sorry if my background's moving. I have my fan on. I cannot exist without a fan being on. So I apologize for that. If you hear it, if it's making the sheet or the backdrop move, I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. So, how's everyone else doing today? I was doing okay until I saw some shit. But that's okay. Life goes on. I always put this white base down because I just do. I use his white. It's problematic. And you guys know, like, when I first get a palette, how I basically obsess over it for, like, the first week or two. And then, like, I move on to something else. So this is just what this is, okay? Don't judge me. Whenever I get a new palette, I attempt pretty much any look that I can with it. Like 1,000 times, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. You will later. Oh, no worries. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate that. I played the palette out until, like, you guys are like, okay, we don't want to see it anymore. And then I'm like, okay. And I still want to play with it. I'm weird. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. We've been trying to get her to do makeup videos, but she won't. Aw. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Does she really want all the stuff that comes with YouTube? You know what I mean? I don't blame her for not wanting to be honest. Kind of a smart move on her part, wouldn't you say? But, breakfast of champions, I swear. Yeah, I know she don't see. Is somebody else live right now? Crying about the same, the same. I can't, like, honestly. I can't. I just can't with some people. And you can find out who I'm referring to. Well, sort of. If you want to go ahead and join my join and see my upload before I just came live. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to do a rainbow all the way across. And then we'll see how it turns out. Bear with me. All I'm trying to do is get this high enough to where, like, it's above my crease, so that way you guys can see it. Don't mind my kids. Hubs has them right now because it's almost nap time and it's almost goals. Yeah, she's gonna go to school and he's actually gonna drop her off for me. And so, and then he's gonna put Buddy to bed for me. So I've got about, I don't know, a couple hours to fuck around. I may have to leave and come back, but I don't think it's gonna take that long. But yeah, I mean, so far I really like his palette. It's really pigmented. There isn't very much fallout that I've noticed. The colors are really pretty that he chose. Like, I kind of wish this would have came out like at the beginning of summer. But then you've got your oranges and your darks, you know, like for Halloween too. And then there's like some neutrals. So you can pretty much do any look, but I feel like it's more of like a summertime palette, but it's just me. I think he did great. But he's probably fighting his nap. I just went up there and made lunch for everyone. And then I came back down because I was getting this thing hung up. I was using it as a curtain. I have to buy curtains, by the way, which that's going to be probably not until, because there's 2 birthdays this month, you know, and so I don't really have the extra funds to buy curtains, but I'll probably get some curtains around October or November. I would love a nap, right? I don't ever get to nap. The only time that I ever really get to myself is what you're seeing right now. Or if I go to the doctor. So I'm just like, I'm going to play with this palette. I want to, and I'm going to. Anyway, I typically do it, like, I do my looks when my kids are sleeping and stuff. But I wanted to get an early start only because I want to do a walk and talk after this. And in order for me to do a walk and talk, I need to have Bobo asleep. And so I figured you guys voted and you wanted me to get dolled up before my walk and talk. And so that's what I'm doing. When I did do walk and talks, that's kind of what I did too. Like in the past, I would do get ready with me's and then I would do a walk and talk. And it was funny. You can watch my makeup just get everywhere. It's a good time. But anyway, I'm hoping you all are having a wonderful day. I had a little hiccup this morning, but it's nothing that I can't overcome or whatever, like overlook. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna lie. I was like triggered just now on my join. I'm not gonna lie. I can't sit here and pretend shit, you know what I mean? I can't be like, I'm fine, and I'm not, you know what I mean? I've never been one to be able to do that, and I don't think I ever will be, and I think that that's okay. First, I used to kind of feel ashamed about that, but, like, looking back on it now, I'm kind of like, you know what, fuck it. If people don't like that, then I really don't care. Like, that's fine. They can move on to another channel. But now we're going to go into the orange. Oh, sorry. The yellow is called tea. Are you guys sick of this palette or what? Where the fuck is everyone? Receipts is orange. So let's go ahead and tap into receipts. I really love it, you guys. It's really pigmented. Again, I never really heard of Spoiled Lips Cosmetics until him, so that's new for me as well. And they have a lot of good stuff. Like, if you just check out their website, there's like so much cool shit. I'm like, I need not to be looking, but I did. I did a peek. I did a peek. I'm on a strict no buy right now. Thanks to a subscriber, I was able to snag this palette. So thank you. You know who you are. I don't know who you are, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. I appreciate you nonetheless. And yeah, we're gonna do a little rainbow look. So yeah, like I said, my join is really inexpensive. It's like $2. It's not gonna break your bank, you know what I mean? But if you want to hear me talk about more personal shit and more stuff that's like stuff I don't really want to mention on here, then that's gonna be where you're gonna want to go. Because I decided to no longer speak on personal shit on my channel whatsoever. Unless like it's through join, because then people are paying for that service and then they deserve to know a little bit more about shit than say your average subscriber. No offense if you can't afford it, but hi Fred, how are you? Welcome. But I'm gonna keep it that way and just keep my uploads with my ASMRs on join too. Well, not all of them, but I typically go there first. Like I'll upload my ASMR on to join first, and then I release it to like everyone else. And then sometimes I just make ASMRs for them only. So if that's something you're interested in, don't forget, click that join, become a member, support me in my ventures, my channel. Again, I have to bring that up super high because like my eyes are really hooded. Please don't tell me that Drama Queen is still fucking live, dude. Like, honestly, I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm okay. Like, I kind of vented just now on my join. Like, I was feeling perfectly fine today. I was so happy, having a wonderful day. Like, Hubs agreed to, like, let me set up my room and, like let me do my thing down here. And then I saw something and I was like, oh. And then that kind of, like, put a damper on everything, but it didn't ruin my day. I'm just saying it kind of, like, put me in a mood. I try not to. I get it's on my join. I don't want to talk about it, but aside from that, I'm great. Aside from that, I am just fine. Did you guys get the notifications for this live stream, by the way? I'm curious. I do enjoy the rock star. That's the only way I survive. Like, although I will be getting a package of Thrive. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it should help me with my energy levels. Now I'm going into drama. Yeah, so I'm excited to try it. And so now I'm just going to go in with this. And like, again, I'm trying to create like a rainbow sort of look. I feel like this one's a little higher. So maybe I'll start to be a walking spokesperson for Thrive. If it works, you know. Because, I mean, I was trying all kinds of stuff to give me energy. And, I mean, everything was just temporary. Like, everything I've tried thus far, like, it helped me lose, like, 5 pounds. But then after that, it didn't do anything else. And I mean, I watch what I eat. I watch, you know, I'm physically active. I at least walk 10,000 steps a day. And that's just because of my kiddos. But I mean, aside from that, we do go out and go hiking, and when the weather's permitting, that is, you know. So it's just, it was temporary. Everything was just temporary. Everything I tried. And so I was like, this isn't going to work. So I'm going to try Thrive, and let's hope to God that it's good, because I need something. Okay. Next, we're going to go in to purple and then blue, only because blue and pink make purple anyway. So we're just going to dip into Exposed. And we're going to get that right here. And I still want to put down the blue. I'm trying to make room for it. Traumatic. Oh, there's a little fallout. That's not bad. That's nothing at all. Like, anything, dude. I've had way worse fallout and palettes than this for more expensive, you know what I mean? And then we're going to go ahead and dip into the blue. I'm probably going to use this same brush and just like paint it off a little bit. And the blue is called Traumatic, which is something I can relate to. Very much so. Especially on this platform. And I think that's why the colors are so fun, because if you know anything about Rich Lux, you know, he covers the drama girl. Like, you know, that's what he does. And the names on these colors are freaking hilarious and perfect. Okay, so let me wipe this away. I'm going to wipe some of the fallout. Ooh, that's pretty. I can add a little bit more orange because I don't want to lose it. I need to bring it up a little bit higher too. Oh my goodness. I wish the camera would do it justice. I have another light that I have to get plugged in, and I was thinking about putting it like directly behind this one. So that way you guys can see a little bit better. Because in my mirror, it looks way more pigmented than it actually is. So, just saying. Plus, I could have used lighter. I could have put some white eyeshadow primer down. Okay, so we've got a rainbow look going. I think it's pretty. Let me switch the filter and see if it makes a difference. Because I want you guys to see how it looks. Like, that's more better. Let me look in my mirror. Yeah. That's more or less how it looks. I'm probably going live during a bunch of lives. I don't really care. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and do a liner. Let me bring that yellow up. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to do liner, lash, and lip. And I think it's pretty. For anybody that got the Rich Luxe palette, let me know in the comment section below if you liked it. Because I like it. It's so pretty. I don't know where my sharpener is. Hold on. I'll probably put some liquid over this anyway. So give me a minute. I swear motherfuckers be trying me today. I don't even know. And then I'm going to touch it up with some liquid liner. That was Pat McGrath, by the way. And honestly, I'm not really happy with Pat McGrath. I mean, you hear so much about Pat McGrath, right? And in all honesty, like, like, I just don't feel it's that great. I feel like it's not worth the money. Hi, Pocket Full of Sunshine. How are you? I'm having an okay day. I mean, if you want to go watch my join video, because you are a join member, so you can. I'm a little triggered. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little upset. But I'm keeping it on the low, though. Like, please respect that. It's only for join members. Okay. Yeah. And I think you know who I'm talking about. We don't need to say her name. But, like, you know, like, I know, aren't they pretty? Like, this is why I don't support her anymore. Like, honestly, like, she's just very, well, I'm not gonna say, I can't say anything. Because it's on my join, if you want to go find out. There's a reason some friends are for a season. You know? You know, some friends are for a season. You know, some friends are, you know, ride or die, and that's fine too. I prefer the ride or die friends. I just don't have any patience for that one anymore. Like, I have zero tolerance, you know? Like, I don't know if you're her friend or not, or if you frequent. I don't watch. Thank you. I love it too. You know, Rich Lux did really well. And the thing about that, I'm just shook. I'm actually really shook. He did very good. And I wasn't expecting it, you guys. I really hope he comes out with like a shimmer palette to complement this one. Because the shimmer, there was only one shimmer, which, I mean, it's pretty. Let me use it. Let me use it right now. Speaking of the shimmer. It just baffles me, like, how selfish people are. Like, how just blatantly, like, irresponsible and selfish fucking people are, dude. Like, I have no... Bitch. Just kidding. Put me in a mood. I was gonna do this, and now I'm like, this sucks. Not all happy-go-lucky like I normally am, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to be after that. You know, like, how do you turn that off? I'm not good at that. Like, I'm not good at, like... Okay, Soul, you don't have to, like, disrespect Stacy in here. Like, I understand that you don't like her, obviously, but, like, you don't have to disrespect her in here. You know what I mean? You could just say my look looks good. You don't have to do that. Yeah, I know, but you don't have to be rude. You know what I mean? Like, are you here to torture her, or are you here for me? You know what I mean? There's a difference. Like, if you're here just to make her feel like shit, then you don't have to people please. I'm just asking as to be respectful. That's all. I'm not asking you to, like, please anybody. Yeah, it's hard to turn it off. Oh, my cat is not coming in here. He can meow all he fucking wants to. There's a reason why I sit on my floor. Like, everyone's like, why do you sit on your floor? Like, that's gross. I'm like, dude, because I have a cat. If he came in here, all this would be knocked down. All of it. But yeah, I'm just like, it's hard for me. Like, I can't just turn shit off. We're all a work in progress. Yeah, we are. But the thing about it is like, she knows better. You know what I mean? Like, by now. It's just very, like, a slap in the face. Like a fuck you, basically. And it's just so disrespectful. And it's so, like... like, not zip. If you want to find out, join my join, bitches. If you want to find out. I'm not saying no more. I'm not saying no more. Although I would like to find my eyelash curler. It'd be great. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I knew I'd keep it really close. Okay. But yeah, I'm one of those people, like, if I, like... I mean, I can turn off certain things, like, obviously. But, like, when it comes to other things, like, I can't just... not say anything. Like, that's why I have my join. And that's what it's going to be used for from here on out. Like, it's going to be used specifically for, like, stuff I want to say that I just can't simply say here for obvious reasons. Oh my goodness. So I think that's okay. Aw, thank you, Daria Moon. Did you watch my video? Because you're joined too. Like, maybe you can put things into perspective for me, because I'm just shook right now. I don't even know. Like, mm-mm. Uh-uh. No, ma'am. Absolute disrespect to the fullest. Like, oh, did you? Okay, I'll read it. I was triggered. I'm sorry. I just don't like self-seeking people. Like, anybody that is like out for themselves, and they only care about or see like what's going on for them. You know what I mean? Like, I have no respect for people like that. I just don't. Like, I don't. I just don't. To me, it's just. I don't. I don't sympathize with people like that. Yeah, you missed something on join. You might want to go try. You might want to go see. It's pretty obvious who I'm talking about, but you know, what should I put underneath here? Look how pretty. Oh my god, dude. Like, I want to put. I'll put blue, purple, pink. Let me actually spray this real quick. Yeah, go check out my join video. It fucking pissed me off. Bad. Blue, yeah. Blue's pretty. And blue is called Traumatic, which I can relate to that color name. Okay. Oh, no worry, dude. No worries. I don't expect you all to be caught up on everything all the time. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty much fucking annoyed and over it. And I'm not telling people to stop following that person. I'm not, nothing like that. I'm just saying, for me, like, there's no love there. So why the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to hang out there. But everyone else can. Like, I'm not trying to tell people where to go. I'm not that person. Never will be. But well, I was in the past. I'll correct that. But no, I'm not like that. It was a long time ago that I was like that. I've grown a lot. And a lot of things come to light too. Like, the longer you're on here, OMG. You learn so much about yourself, about other people. Like, the truth always comes to light, you know what I mean? And that's what my join video was basically. I was triggered, so if you like that kind of stuff, if you really enjoy that kind of stuff, it's so pretty. You guys, this palette is great. I'm not. It's not like that. It's, you know what I mean? It's not like that. It doesn't run that deep at all. But I'm just shook. Like, I'm just like, really? Like, okay. Like, that's what you want to do and let that happen. All right, fine. Fine. So be it, you know? Oh, I'm not. No, I'm nowhere near feeling like that. No. But I do have to express my annoyance, though. And which I did. So, I'm going to go. I think this look turned out great. Actually, I want to add lashes. I want to add lashes, you guys. Hold on. I want to add lashes. Even though I'm going to do a walk and talk and they'll probably fall off. I want to add lashes. Where did I... My stomach's growling. I don't want to eat. You had to grab your puppy. What kind of puppy do you have? Do you have a channel? Out of curiosity. Oh, a mini poodle? Oh my god, dude. That's so cute. I want to get a labradoodle. You do? Okay. I'm going to go check it out because I don't know who has channels or what. You know what I mean? And then plus, like, I want to share you guys out. And then I'm like, I don't know if anybody has a channel. And if I were to type in Pocket Full Sunshine, you're not going to come up. I'm glad that you're in here because now I can be like, hey, y'all, check this person out. But yeah. That's cute. Is your cute poodle on it? Luna. Oh, poodles are the smartest breed. Just saying. They really are. Like, you don't have to believe me. Well, I know you probably know they are, but most people don't know that. Most people, they just... That's why I want a labradoodle. Because I want a big dog, though, that can, like, protect me and my family. And then I can have the smarts of the poodle. You know? And we're going to use these broke-ass freaking... I need to wash these, you guys. It's so bad. Anyway. We're going to use them anyway, because... Oh, put an emoji on the end of your name. Oh! Okay, yeah, because all the time I try to, like, for my joins and stuff, like, I'll try to look them up, and it won't let me click on their channel. Maybe if I went to YouTube Studios, like, on my computer, it will let me click on their channel. But I've been having trouble with that, like, trying to shout you guys out and stuff. You have horse. I'm so jealous. I've always wanted horses my whole life. No, jealous in a good way. Like, I'm happy you have horses, you know? Like, that's really cool. Oh, horses are the best, man. They're like... They help your soul. That's just me, though. A lot of people hate horses. I freaking love them. It's like, how can you hate a horse? Oh, that'll be so cute. My daughter wants a little tiny dog. And I'm like, you're gonna have to take care of it. She's like, I know. We'll see. We shall see, you know, when that day comes. Like, I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon, but I do want to get a few dogs. Teacups are adorable. The pink heart? Okay. Because either way, then I'll be able to, like, click on you in this chat. But I'll type you in like that and see if it comes up. Because I've been having an issue with that. Like, I try to, like... If you're not active in my chat, I have no way of... You know? You have 7? Oh, so you breed them. Or... Yeah. Animals are good therapy. Michigan. Hi. I'm just letting my magnetic liner dry. So pardon me, I'm just... I had a moment this morning and kind of like, oh, wow. Got a little bent out of shape. I'm okay. Your legs can get broken. What? Hmm. Ah! Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I thought it transferred to my lid. How freaking cute. Yeah, like I want a big dog and a little dog. And I want them to be friends. Like that's what kind of the goal is. If we can get them like, oh, look at that. I have to fix it. If we can get them as puppies, that'd probably be a little bit easier. But again, like those kinds of dogs are so expensive. I usually get my animals from the shelter. That's where I get all my animals. I've never just actually purchased an animal before. Like all my animals are from shelters. And like I didn't even look in to see how much a freaking Labradoodle would be because I'm like, I'm not going to be able to afford it anyway. So why torture myself? You know what I mean? Like, let's just be real. It's still tacky. I need to wait for it to dry fully, so it's going to take a minute. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. Like, this is, I try to stay out of shit as much as I can, and I you know, I do me, basically, and, somehow people suck me into shit, and I'm just like, fucking stop, please. Like, can you not do that? Like, can you respect the fact that I don't want any part of that shit and just move forward and leave me the fuck alone? Like, is it that hard? Not that interesting. Like, really, I'm not. Like, so, I don't know. It baffles me. It's fucking baffling. But, ooh, I was triggered the house today. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you rescue them. Aww. You don't breed them? Okay. Yeah. I guess that's bad to do or something. Like, I don't know, like, everything about it, but... I mean, I don't judge anyone who does. I'm just saying. Teacup's first year is critical. Wow. They're very sensitive. Well, they are so small, though. So, I suppose I wouldn't expect it any other way. Because they're just helpless and tiny. Our old neighbors had teacup chihuahuas. They were so stinking cute. I was like, dude. Don't make me go there. They need your attention quite a bit. Wow. My daughter has plenty of attention to give. You know? Like, what are the odds of finding a teacup poodle at a shelter? That'll never happen. Everyone would want it. God. My eyes are watering. Yeah, they're like 2 grand. Yeah, that's a no-go. That's a solid no-go for me. But I mean, I do want to get her a dog. I want to get the kids a dog, you know. I just kind of have to figure out. It can't be, it has to be a puppy though. That's the thing, because I'm not going to bring some random ass dog around my kids. You don't know what it's been through. It doesn't matter if it seems cool. Like, you got to be careful with that. So I'm trying to like figure out how, because I'm thinking, okay, you guys can't tell anybody. I have a Chihuahua Lab pit bull mix. Oh, I love pit bulls. I grew up with them my whole life. They're thousands of dollars. Wow. You're more likely to find a pit bull in a shelter though than you would a cute freaking like a teacup poodle. You know what I mean? Like you're more than like you. I could see there being a pit bull mix there at the shelter, but again, it has to be a puppy because I can't let some random ass dog. I don't know what it's been through. I'm not gonna let you around my kids, so it needs to be a puppy. Have I ever tried? No, I have not, because my eyes water a lot. And plus my lashes are freaking too long. Do you see them? I don't even put mascara on them because it makes me look like a freaking clown. They're super long. If they're past that, and I just don't, because my eyes water a lot because my allergies, and they would just come right off. That's why I typically don't put eyeshadow underneath my eyes either, or even eyeliner. Really, I did today though, because it just comes off. Like it just smears down my face like it's doing right now. Like, that's why I don't fuck with it. Huh. Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm just waiting for this magnetic glue to like dry. Thank you for still listening, Shelby. Everyone will watch after the fact, like they always do. I'm just kidding. Um, but yeah, like if you guys like more personal stuff, like I'm gonna start uploading more personal stuff like onto my join, only because I can. And like sometimes I just need to get shit out, and like I can't do it on here. Yeah, I like the idea of rescuing rather than they don't care about the animals, just the money. Yeah, that's sad. It's depressing. Yeah, I've never purchased an animal. Like I've always had rescues all my life. And you can find puppies that need rescued. It happens, you know. And so I'm gonna kind of keep my eye out on the shelters because I think I want to get them a dog for their birthday. I mean, for their birthday. Hello, for Christmas. Girl's birthday's on Monday. And Buddy's was on the 14th. So I've been very busy, and then I've been having a lot of dental work done. Go figure, you know, that's when they schedule my dental work, which is, you know, about right. So I've been kind of a mess lately. Trying to get my shit together. Oh. Yeah, my cat was rescued too. He's deaf, and so he was really hard to get used to. Like my husband was almost like ready to send him back, and I was like, no, like just give it time. He'll adjust, dude. And sure enough, like he's part of the family now, but it was really hard dealing with that cat. Like, sometimes it still can be, because he's just so freaking loud. But I think these are good. I don't know. Let me check. Whoop. I don't know. Do you have a cat hair? Yeah, I think there's a cat hair on my lash. So typical. Okay. So I'm gonna have to charge my phone in order to do a walk and talk. Ah, what? I look like shit, I know. It's okay. You know, at least I'm trying. I was allergic to I was deathly allergic to cats my whole childhood. Um, my eyes would swell up, like snot would be dripping out of my nose. I couldn't breathe. Whew, it was bad. But constant exposure, it just made it go away. Like, I'd still love on them even though I knew I was gonna get sick. That looks a little wet. But I would still love on them and like. And now I'm not allergic anymore. I'm allergic to pollen. And I think mold. Mold and pollen. Now, I haven't had an allergic reaction to cats since I was little. Because my best friend, she had like 5 cats. And I'd sleep over at her house and they'd be all over me. And I just had my inhaler, you know. Took some Benadryl or whatever. But we still know each other to this day. And like, it just went away. Like after years and years of exposure, I don't have that allergy anymore, and it's great because I have a cat right now. That'd be hard. So let's get you on. Yeah, see, this is why I don't put eyeshadow underneath my eyes. Because you can tell my eyes have just been watering. But I do love the look. I love the palette. I think my next look I'm going to do with it is more of like a Halloween look. Because that's kind of what I'm gearing up for. And I want to make an actual little short because I do the Halloween collaboration makeup thing. And I want to get as many people on board as possible this time. And we'll go from there. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I'll find it. If you guys, please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, share me out if you would like, join my join, all that good stuff. I'd appreciate it. And I will catch up with you guys for my walk and talk. I did one. I walked for like 20 minutes yesterday, and I was like dying. And so, like on top of the 10,000 steps I get a day, just chasing my kids around, I want to start working out. So wish me luck. I love you. Stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. And I will catch up with you soon.